There's something wrong with the walls. Jace moved into the apartment because it was cheap and came fully furnished. A steal, really. The landlord was in a hurry to rent it and didn't even ask for a background check. He only made Jace promise one thing. Don't hang anything on the walls. Leave them untouched. Jace laughed, thinking it was superstition or something to do with structural damage, but by the second night, he started noticing things. The wallpaper wasn't patterned, at least not in any traditional sense. From certain angles, the surface almost looked like skin, slightly rippled. At 3:17 a.m. each night, he'd wake up, heart pounding, drenched in sweat. The walls always looked closer, like the room had shrunk a few inches. By the end of the first week, Jace began hearing noises, not from the neighbors, not from the hallway. No, from inside the walls. Whispering, scraping, a rhythm almost like breathing. He called the landlord, who answered with only 2 words before hanging up. Don't touch. That night, Jace set up his phone to record while he slept. At 3:17 a.m., the video captured the wallpaper behind his bed shifting, like something was pushing from the inside. A handprint, then another, then a face pressed outward, its features blurred, its mouth agape. The next morning, the wall was perfectly flat again, but the video was gone. Corrupted. Jace panicked. He packed his bags, determined to leave, but the front door wouldn't open. It wasn't stuck, it was gone. Where the door had been was now more wall. Seamless, painless to the touch. He screamed, he banged, he tore at the drywall until his fingernails cracked. Nothing but more smooth, fleshy wallpaper. Desperate, he threw a chair through the window. It bounced off. The window wasn't glass anymore, it was a projection, an image. The apartment had sealed itself. At 3:17 a.m., the walls pulsed. Jace sat in the corner, holding a knife, waiting. The wallpaper behind him bubbled, and a voice oozed out like syrup. You're home now. A shape pressed out of the wall, tall, boneless, smiling. It had Jace's face, but stretched too far, as if grown from memory rather than flesh. Jace lunged with the knife. He disappeared before the blade landed. The apartment went quiet. The next day, a new listing appeared online. 1-bedroom unit, fully furnished, cheap. No credit check, no nails, no tape. Don't touch the walls.